Hello, hello.
Hi.
I'm Jen, this is Yay.
Indeed I am.
Welcome to There's Always Something. Now, I think for the first time live, I'm actually going to do a recommendation of something people should watch as opposed to when I say people shouldn't watch it. Did anyone out there watch The Babysitter's Club on Tubi in the end? Great.
Silence.
One's Drive to Survive. It is about you would love it because it's very businessy.
Ooh.
So it's about the F1. It's about obviously the teams, the drivers.
It.
And it's how they negotiate getting the best cars, the best, management team, the best drivers. It's stressful. And like we're in the room when they're doing negotiations and shit. You'd love it.
I would love it.
Now that Kyle and Jackie have split up, I feel our futures are going to change. So you may have to stop working, as will I, because we're going to have to be the new. Am I Kyle?
No, I'm going to dump you strategically, and I'm going to be the new Jackie O.
Well, I don't think Kyle wants to do it either anymore.
I don't think he wanted to do it for a long time. I think when you're getting offered $100 million, you're like, okay.
Yeah, it's all right. Well, maybe you are the Kyle, actually. Because I'm a bit more of not that Jackie's like
the Kyle.
She's not daft or anything, but she's a bit off.
She's a bit dim.
And I did have that hectic drug addiction for a long time.
Yeah, but you and her are very much the light, nice, always see the good in things.
Oh, thank you. I'll take it.
Yeah.
And you're Mr. Reality.
Or just harshness.
And also have like a record label and coconut water brand. You've done well, entrepreneur. Speaking of fast moving vehicles, I've had like an interesting.
I knew this wouldn't go to a bicycle.
Well, does it not?
Does it? No, it doesn't.
Sort of adjacent. My something is you can't until you're blue in the face swear that you do not want to go on a Harley Davidson because it does not interest you. And then go on the Harley Davidson and then suggest that we get rid of our car because we should never travel on anything but the Harley Davidson.
You liked it.
I've been on them before, like 10 years ago.
Same.
But so Rob's got a Harley and for years now it's been, let's just take the Harley out. And I always find an excuse. Oh, my hair.
Yeah, ditto.
I've got a face on. I don't want to put a helmet on that.
Yeah.
Just excuses.
Does I don't want to die ever come up in any of those excuses?
It's never a danger thing because I trust him. And I've been on sports bikes and things. And
that's even more dangerous.
Yeah. They're scary and shit. And then I don't know, he caught me at a weak moment with dirty hair and no makeup on. So, it was the trifecta.
Prime.
And it was a nice night. And he's like, should we take the Harley out? And I'm like, all right, fuck it. I've got to say yes at some point. And we drove down the coast a little bit, like 20 minutes down. It took a few minutes for me to be like, yeah, I'm into this.
What did you, do you hold on to the thing at the back? No. Or you cuddle?
Cuddle.
Okay.
Yep.
Did you have leathers?
No.
Oh, this is very dangerous.
But it's good though, because if I had to wear all
What are you in Bali on holiday?
Yeah.
And you want to lose a limb?
I was wearing shorts and he's like, put pants on.
Yeah. Oh, Jesus. Pat, don't watch this.
But we just drove down, rode down the beach, along the beach the whole way down.
Yes.
And I loved it. Like I even wasn't hanging on for a while.
No, it's not for me.
And when I got on the bike, I was like, oh, fuck.
Is it loud?
Not overly.
I hate loud bikes.
Oh, Nan.
Or madman when it comes to motorbikes.
And not only that, but I went for the very first time ever. Anyway, so the bike thing was lovely and I'm like, let's do everything on the bike.
Did you feel amazing taking your helmet off and carrying it into a restaurant?
Well, he just hung it on the peg that you put your feet on. And I was like, should we be getting a table right now? Is someone going to steal this? That was my biggest concern.
I know. And it does come with a key.
I know, but I don't know. It's like, it's out in the elements. Anyone could just take it. And a man had said to him, literally as we parked, like, nice bike, mate. And they had bike chat. This place that was so beautiful and has the most remarkable, was it on a pier? Location, yeah.
Oh, it's a pier venue.
It looked beautiful and I was so pumped and it was just, the food was just so shit. But lovely staff. And I actually think that's why.
I was with my girlfriend last week and we went to my favourite faux joint. We're sitting at Huang. Nobody will take our order. They barely acknowledge us when we walked in. And I was saying to her, that's how you know the food's good. If the staff treat you like a massive inconvenience and like they have personal hostility against you, you know that food is good.
I think you're
If the
onto something.
ambiance is bad,
Yeah.
the food is good.
I think you're absolutely right.
Yeah.
Because this place was gorgeous, and it's like, well, you don't need good food because people are here for the view.
Like we ordered with one girl and then she just turned around and walked away. And then all of a sudden a guy came over and
in your
then
food.
she obviously was like, I'm not taking their order. Or something. I don't know. Who cares? The
It was
food
great.
was delicious.
Wonderful. I'm happy for you.
Yeah, so
I'm
that
happy
is
for
why
me.
the staff were nice.
Yeah.
If the staff are nice, leave.
Okay.
You know the food's going to be bad.
If the staff are nice, leave.
Yeah. Or if the ambience is lovely, really beautiful music,
Just have a
the
drink.
tables. Yep, just have a drink. It's going to be no
This
good.
is the best advice I think you've ever given us all. No, but I think you're really onto something.
Yes, I am. I am a firm believer in my weird things, like names that start with J.
Yeah.
And restaurants that have good ambience.
I was saying before too, I'm having a real daredevil week. In that, obviously,
that was daredevil-y.
I don't know. I will never understand why it's on people's bucket list to go on a Harley though.
I've never met anyone who said that. Who have you met? Hasn't every guy been on a Harley?
I don't know, but you know how like they sell like on Red Balloon and Adrenaline, like you can get on the
does
back of a
everybody buy
Harley
that?
over the. I see people.
No, isn't it you're paying to go in the bob?
Yeah.
Is that what it's called?
I don't know.
The cart on
Yeah,
the side?
cart.
That's funny.
Or the ones that are like a tricycle. I could start doing it. I could start selling tickets to sit in my tricycle basket and I'll drive you over the
This is true.
Westgate.
Yeah.
Oh, can you
God.
imagine?
You'd all die.
It's not motorised
That's
either.
very-
I wouldn't make
no.
it. We'd be climbing uphill and it'd just start rolling back. Anyway, Daredevil. I went on a motorised scooter this week.
I've never done that.
I was terrified.
Was it a joy?
Well, I was in the wrong shoes. I'm at that age now where I'm
was
like, footwear is important.
so
I was in
worried
Birkenstocks.
You were going to say I was in the wrong lane?
Oh no, I was on the back. Rob was driving.
Oh, see, I don't know why you do all this stuff where you're not in control.
I don't want to
can't
be.
Possibly.
I cannot be responsible.
I think-
if something's got a motor.
I have a feeling that's why I never liked the motorbike stuff. Because my driving and safety is in someone else's hands.
Isn't that funny?
And I trust no one except myself.
See, I'm the complete, but I'm the opposite. You know how there's
Wish
that whole.
not to.
Yeah, there's the you either.
What if he killed you?
Then I wouldn't know about it. You know how they say you're one of two types of people. You either have to have your trust earned or your trust lost. I'm the lost one. So I'm like, everyone automatically gets my trust and you have to lose it. Whereas you, I think, are, no one has my trust. You have to earn it.
Oh, yeah, but that's only because like I had a defining moment. A moment.
I'm the mime. Don't steal my mime stuff.
I had a defining moment in life and I decided that I trust no one forevermore.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Fair enough. I'm the opposite. I trust everyone, people on the street.
That's
and
why you're Jackie O.
Yeah, but I also think that's why I would never
Because
want
people gave her drugs and were like, this is Whiz Fizz. And she was like, this is delicious.
Oh, yeah, that's so me. Oh, God. And Ye bought me a coffee this morning. And
I
it could be
did.
laced with stuff. I don't know.
Probably,
Is.
yeah. I mean, it's probably not even almond milk.
How very dare you.
I was watching Real Housewives yesterday
Wonderful.
because I'm such a busy girl. And this obnoxious girl on Real Housewives ordered a coffee that was... Are you trying not to swallow?
I am. We've had feedback from one listener, and you know who you are, that us having a drink during the pod is like nails on a chalkboard. And she's like, I think it's because your mics are right at your throat. And so I was just, for those who were only listening, not watching, I just took a sip of my probably Rohypnol-laced coffee that Ye bought me. And I tried to swallow it away from my mic.
From your neck.
From my own neck. That doesn't work.
I
does
know.
it?
That's why it was a beautiful moment. Watching someone trying to giraffe away from their own neck while swallowing a liquid. It's impressive. Anyway, here's your new drink order. I'll just quickly wrap this up.
Yeah, go.
Real Housewives. She ordered a half almond milk, half oat milk, decaf latte, hold the syrup. That was her drink order.
Why did she even bother?
Right? I hated it. It was
The
awful.
decaf bit. No one likes coffee taste that much that they're getting decaf.
Have a cup of tea. Wait a minute, what were we actually talking
Who
motorbikes?
cares? Speaking, and then I went on an electric scooter for the first time.
Oh, yes! Was that cool?
It was terrifying. It was terrifying.
How is that terrifying and bicycle, a Harley Davidson?
Harley Davidson, because it's, it's low to the ground and wide, and you've got a proper seat that you push your seat into, and you've got something to put your feet on, push your ass into, I should say, and you've got something to put your feet on, and it's got wide handlebars, and this is the Harley I'm talking about, and it's all just feels a bit stable.
Does it?
Whereas on a scooter, you're both trying to share the tiniest bit of foot real estate.
I don't think they're for two people.
No, I don't think
you
so
made
either.
a mistake.
I didn't want to go. And you should have heard me. We're cruising through the streets because we just needed to do an Aldi run. And he's like, let's take the scooter. You got to get used to it.
Where do you get a scooter?
On the internet, I think.
Oh, you guys own it.
He owns
I
like a
misunderstood.
flat. Yeah, he owns
I thought you were walking down the street and you paid for a rental scooter.
No, he owns one.
Oh, wow.
And it's an expensive flash one.
Well, I don't think any of them are cheap, FYI.
Yeah, it goes up to like 75 Ks an hour.
Because kids at school have them, and I'm like, that is so expensive.
Yeah. And we're not talking
No one likes their kids that much. Why would you buy that? Also dangerous.
Yeah. And, every time we went over a speed bump.
You could really
Oh my
feel
God,
it?
I was getting, well, I just thought this is how I die. I need a t-shirt. I survived being on two wheels.
I wonder if you did it yourself, it would be all right.
No, it would never happen. I will never do it myself. I've just, no interest.
Did you wear a helmet?
No.
Wow.
Because we were just ducking up.
Did you just give up on life that day? You were just like,
I was a Do you know what? I was just taking a leaf out of Panda's book. I was just evil Knievel.
You really were. I can't believe you wore no helmet. Don't ever talk to my children about this. Ever. Never let them do that, ever.
Maybe that's why I loved... Have you ever done skydiving? You have, haven't you? No.
Why would I wish to impersonate dying from an aeroplane?
Why is everything about death for you? Why can't anything be fun? Or like a handy way to commute?
Jumping from an aeroplane?
No,
I'll just wait for it to land.
Yeah, okay.
Am I in that much of a rush, Mission Impossible style, that I need to exit the plane before it's landed?
I don't know, but you should do it. Because I think that's another thing. So
I don't like that feeling.
No, I've grown out of it. I used to love rides, like roller coasters. Being upside down was the best. I went to Moomba, which is, I don't think there's an equivalent in any other.
It's a Melbourne
state.
festival, sort of like a show, but no animals, and it's on the river.
Yeah, it's a water-based
and the river is
show.
Brown.
The river is brown. Anyway,
we're selling it.
Yeah, it's a bit of fun. It is.
There's all rides and like crazy activities, lots of water sports. It is really fun.
Just tell the people what they need to know. There are potatoes on a stick available. That's all anyone wants.
I thought we were going to talk about fireworks. I want to take the kids.
Are you going tonight? Oh, you don't have
I don't have my
today.
Silly little people.
We're going to remember fireworks tonight.
I think I'm going to watch Wuthering Heights alone at the movies.
Oh.
I'm excited about that.
I'm not, and
you misunderstood. I'm delighted by that.
What
prospect?
Don't get me wrong.
On a Saturday night, if I can spend it alone in a cinema and no one's talking to me, joy. The mums get it.
No. Don't mistake my for going to the movies by myself, because I am 100%. I prefer to go to the movies by myself.
Yeah, I do now.
I just have no interest in Wuthering Heights.
Well, I've never seen it.
Have you read the book?
No.
No, neither. So, but I don't know. I just like Jordan.
I like period pieces. Yeah. I love a period drama.
But Jay, what's the Lordy person? Whatever his first name is. Anyone else watch Frankenstein?
No.
He did this.
I won't watch that for about 15 years.
Because your fingers on the
I've only just watched Gladiator.
I know I'll never.
I'm going to get a shock when I go on that date with Russell.
Yeah, I know. I've told you. Saw
he
that
looks different.
I said DM me.
I
tagged him.
I know.
And then we're on his, because we tagged him, we're on his feed, which is on his,
Instagram feed, on his stories or something. On the grid.
I took a screenshot. famous.
Imagine if he responded.
Yeah. Hopefully not, because...
What?
Oh, no, hopefully he does.
I would love him to.
But hopefully he only watches and listens that clip on Instagram, not the episode.
I call him overweight in the clip. Oh. So I don't think
But he might be like, good, she knows what she's getting and she still wants a piece. It can only be good news. Speaking of not good news, I don't think we're getting on Deal or No Deal. And I don't
it's almost fully wrapped for the season. How could they not? Margie spoke to us for 45 minutes. Or
I love
whatever
this.
it was.
27.
Whatever.
27.
Hey, I like to exaggerate.
Yeah. But you should jump out of a plane to get over your need to control things.
No.
Okay. Sorted. But speaking of children and things, I'm sure is there a panda related story this week? I think we're probably going to move from Mum's WhatsApp / parenting into just Panda having his own segment. When can we get him on air?
Panda. Yeah.
He's just the most interesting person in my life.
Well, I do have a panda related story, which is, so you know how I said I went to my acting agent?
Yes.
So I took a leaf out of your book. Super jealous, but not jealous. I'm so delighted about your Spotlight ad.
Any day now, guys.
That, like, it just inspired me that I too
could.
Right? That could be me too. And we
could be all of you.
Right?
If I can do it, anyone can.
So I did annoy you, even though you'd already told me what the agency was called. And then I kept DMing you because, like, as if I don't have Google. And so I went to your agency to sign up to be an extra / model / talent of whatever it is that they need.
I love that you would like model. Why not?
Why not just...
I didn't opt for the model bit, obviously.
Oh, do you have to opt?
I think so.
Is there paperwork I haven't seen?
Yeah, there is paperwork. Did they pre-tick no nudity for you?
No, I haven't got to that stage.
I bet it's
Or
not.
maybe I didn't read it.
Yeah, I bet
I was very much a sign here.
Oh, no, I read it.
And I'm a contract gal, but I was just too excited. So I
You
actually...
said yes to nudity, you know that.
He is hoping.
Fantastic.
So I brought my kids with me. So they're going to make me look bad, particularly if they actually get cast in something, because I'm not actually a stage mum. Like, I love the idea of it, but I'm really not. I'm very into kids being kids. My kids give me a lot of grief about the fact that I will not let them make their own YouTube channel, and we are on YouTube. And so they
But
talk
we're
about,
also over 13.
I know. And this is the whole thing. So they're like,
Just.
yeah, just reverse the numbers with 31.
Yeah, that better.
Done. Good. And so they really give me a hard time that I'm a hypocrite and they could be multi-billionaires like Ryan or whoever the stupid kids are that have their own shows, right? Long story short, they've done a couple of different random photo shoots for friends that have like had projects and things to make posters and whatever, but nothing that's ever been published. And so I said, I'm going to join the acting agency. If you guys want to, you can come, but you have to commit and it's a job and you got to take it seriously. And Ronaldo was all like, how much do I get paid? And I'm like, you haven't booked anything, so nothing. And anyway, so I brought the three of them. They looked so cute. Mm-hmm. So Ronaldo did Panda's hair. Oh. He did like a cute little quiff. He put gel and like all this sort of stuff. He looked adorable. And we get into the agency and in the owner's office, so Mario, the owner, brings us in and we come in and he's like, oh, you know, you're a beautiful looking family and nice to meet you. And he has, what do you call those golf sets?
A golf simulator?
Yeah, but it's like a little like
putt
like a little putt thing for like fancy rich people that own offices
that are taking an important business call on the hands-free.
Yes,
knocking.
Overlooking Albert Park Lake, which is where I saw the race because they're on the gazillionth floor and it's all glass. So we go in, we're speaking to the owner, chit chat, Panda. I just want to play golf. Can I play golf? Can I play golf? Can I touch a club? Can I touch a ball? And I was like trying to keep everybody on best behavior. And he was just like, yes, you can play here. No, that's the wrong putt. Use this putt. And so keeps getting hole in one over. Like he's just like now obsessed with golf. So time comes to sign the contract. Okay, guys, who wants to sign up? Panda's too busy playing golf. Doesn't want to. I don't. I was like, okay. So I sign up Moo Moo, Ronaldo, and me. So then we go and get measured and all this sort of stuff. And then they take us in to get a family portrait, a family photo. And when we go in, Panda goes right up to the photographer and is like, I'm ready now. And I was like, bro, you're not on. I didn't sign you up. 2 seconds ago, you were Tiger Woods.
Yeah.
And now you're Claudia Schiffer. Like, you can't, you got to commit. You're like, bro, you have to commit to a role.
Yeah.
And goes to start tantruming on the floor.
Oh, no.
And it was one of those moments where I was like, yeah, made the right decision, because imagine if he did this on set.
Yeah.
He's just too little. So I was like, look, my phone. Boom, distracted. We did the family photo, -1 child.
Yep.
Happy days, all very good.
Was Mario disappointed? Like, did he think Panda had quality?
No, he was really interested in Ronaldo.
Of
all of us, he was like...
He's a good-looking kid.
Yeah, well, that's what he was saying.
Gets that from me.
Yeah. And, of course, Moo Moo and I were like, we're here!
Yeah. And they're like, too much energy.
Yeah. If you could just take it down.
Oh, God, 75. I can see you and Moo Moo in some sort of Kmart Mother's Day campaign.
I really hope so. I don't actually care about being famous. I want to make cash.
I love that you've just jumped into I may be famous as a result of being a background extra.
But what if I meet a director and he falls in love with me and then puts me in all these movies and decides he's over ads?
Okay. You know that some of the jobs will be background extra in movies.
Okay.
I've had a couple of them come up and I'm just like, I can't commit to those dates.
I can commit.
Yeah.
Except when I've got my kids. So I don't know.
But they might be cast too.
That would be good.
Yeah. Did he say there was much appetite for family? So I imagine there is.
Don't know.
Come on, Maya.
If there was chat about it, I wasn't listening.
You were too worried about Tiger Woods.
And the other reason I wasn't listening was because I was really busy boosting my ego. Mm-hmm. So when I went in and, you know, I'm now with whoever takes your tape measure and your height and your, you know, measuring you and whatever.
You know, they didn't do that for me.
Why?
I don't know. And they didn't take my portrait.
Oh.
They just shepherded me out. You're not doing nude work. See you later.
Or maybe they know I'm for the nudes.
Yeah.
This guy spent the whole time being
a man measured you.
A man measured me.
Your bust and in a...
Yes.
Oh, was that a bit exciting?
Well, I mean, my kids were there.
Oh, yeah.
But like, even I walked in and he was like, do you know how tall you are? And I was like, and he's like, 170? And I was like, oh my God.
I wish.
No, 170 centimeters.
You're not 170.
I'm 169.
No, you're not.
Then what are you? Here we go.
I'm 168 and you're like...
You can't be 168. You are so tall.
I'm not.
I love these debates that we'll never solve.
No, we'll get a tape measure out after this.
I've got one.
I'm only 168.
Well,
170. You wish. now you are. Now you're the Claudia Schiffer bloody.
Anyway, clearly he loved me.
You're 5'5". You said that on air.
Yeah, I know. I am.
So you're like 160.
Look, I can fit in your pocket. What do you want? And so then he goes.
So he's doing all my details. Where I'm going is he flirting with you, being like, you're this tall Amazonian princess.
So here's the thing. He and I both probably have crushes on the same type of guys.
Oh.
Which is why it was a bigger compliment when he started telling me how wonderful I was, because he's got no, what do you call it? No dog in the race or whatever it's called.
Yeah.
Like,
I think it's horse in the race.
You know what I'm getting at.
Yeah.
He's not hitting on me.
He's not trying to get you.
Yeah. So therefore the compliment is more complimentary.
Yeah.
So
You're going to have to correct your height though in your profile.
Okay. Well, then measure me.
Yeah, you'll have to. And
maybe he was just trying to be nice.
Yeah.
Although I did have a small heel. Whatever. We're not getting into that. What we're getting into is that he said to me, are you turning 40 this year? And I was like, yeah, I'm 39. I'm 40 in October. And he was like, oh, you look so much younger.
Mm-hmm. You do.
Wonderful.
You do look so much.
And then when he was measuring me, he was like, oh, look at this body. So fit.
Yeah.
So fit.
Yeah.
And I was just, the compliment, it was amazing. I walked out on the biggest high.
Yeah.
So then the photographer, So we did some portraits, like family portraits, and then he's like, I'm just going to take some of you by yourself.
Oh, from a personal collection.
And I was like, okay. And he's like, can you just walk from this side to that side?
Yeah.
And I was like, okay. And then he was like, oh, that was amazing. That was so good. That was great.
She can walk, everybody. She can walk. You could do walking
It
roles.
was so, I felt so good.
Yeah.
He was like, that is
What a
great.
walk.
And can you sit on this chair? Oh, that
The woman
amazing.
can sit.
Amazing. I have never felt so good in my whole life. I just was like,
And are these all the photos they took, or did you have to do
no,
the
then I've
one
gone back and done more.
And what was that like?
And then I had a different photographer.
Yeah.
She was awesome.
Yeah.
We spent our whole time talking about who we're going to go see at the comedy festival.
Okay.
Yep. And I wore a dress that had shoulder pads, and she was of my vintage, and she was like, you just don't see a shoulder pad that often anymore, and you really should.
I love that.
Yeah.
I love that.
Yeah, that was
Bring
for my
back shoulder
corporate look. She was like, is this a costume? And I was like, no, this is a dress I would wear to work.
Oh.
Like it was proper, it was a queue.
Yeah.
Tailored houndstooth
Oh.
dress.
Yeah.
And she was like, is this a costume or is this like real? Like
What,
you would
I
actually
wonder
wear
what
this.
she would have thought it'd be a costume for.
I don't know. Yeah, so that's why I was saying to her, it's funny because I worked in advertising and I used to come up with a lot of the creative ideas that then got made into ads.
Yeah.
And now I'm trying to be on said
On an
ads.
ad.
Yeah.
Well, who would be your dream brand?
Well, I don't know, but like how could it be just to be the person that like drives the new Kia down Beach Road and that's your ad?
Yeah.
I mean, I do that every day on the way to school, guys.
Yeah.
Pay me.
Except for the Beach Road and the Kia bit.
And the no kids. Yeah. And the brand new car. Yeah. But there's a lot of car manufacturers where their advertising agencies are all based in,
Oh, interesting.
South Melbourne.
Huh.
Yeah. I've worked for a lot
but
of
so
them.
you don't have a dream brand? What is it, Ferrari?
No, I don't have a dream brand.
I feel like I would have made it probably doing Chemist Warehouse. Well, just because they are,
Well, they got me to wear, so my friend, the one that told me I look so young.
Yeah.
Bless!
Because you've got two
Heart
photographer
Nathan.
friends now.
No, this wasn't even the photographer. This was just the guy that, remember, he measured my boobs and whatnot.
Oh, he wasn't the photographer.
No, that was another person.
So another person was telling you, oh my God,
Yes.
you can walk beautifully. So
They're all
everyone's just
separate.
loving you.
Everyone was loving me sick, and
Love
I was
that.
just loving it.
Wonderful.
And oh God, what did they tell me? Oh, he goes, now when you come back for the next photo shoot with whoever else, make sure you bring activewear.
Well, that's really exciting. Keep us posted. Are you prepared for that ego balloon to be burst with the headline
rejection.
not picked?
I can't wait.
Really? Okay.
I just want to put my hat in the ring.
Yeah, speaking of not picked, I had my first audition for, because I think once you've done a proper job,
You're a pro.
I think once you've done a featured role, you get a few more of them.
Really?
As in, you've graduated from background.
Oh my God.
So obviously,
Are you
I have
doing
the
another one?
spotlight. No, not picked. Well, not picked.
So excited.
Not selected. See, I think that was nice. So I did my first serious audition.
For ER.
Pretty much. It was for a
George.
I think it was like an educational video for use somewhere that was about. This is a bit grim. I don't know if you have to do a trigger warning about sexual assault. So anyway, I played a doctor explaining the process to a sexual assault victim. How heavy is that?
Wow.
And I did my audition tape because they gave me a script.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. And I think I kind of nailed it.
But then you weren't picked?
Not selected.
What does that
But
mean?
I don't know. I think they're just trying to be nice because of the subject matter.
Oh.
So maybe not selected is
not picked.
Was it not selected or not required? Anyway. Anyway, it was a softened. And then, but in the email, normally it's just like they have obviously a template that's like not picked.
You suck.
Thanks for your time.
Thanks, everyone.
Yeah. But this one, someone had gone to the effort of curating it or customizing it because it was like, not selected or not required in the subject line. Thanks so much for putting the time aside and doing your self-tape. I forget the name of the company. The team wanted me to tell you how impressed they were by your
Is that true?
audition.
Do they say that to everyone?
Don't know. I don't know.
Did you feel special?
I was like, oh, that's nice that someone bothered to.
So no. If
I didn't feel special.
If it makes, so I'm pretty sure the photographer has told every person that they walk really well. Yeah. But
no one told me I walked well, and no one took my photo prematurely. No one measured me. So you're on.
And you're booking jobs.
You're on. I don't know. You're onto something.
Maybe they're just setting me up for a date with the owner.
Maybe he's competing against Russell Crowe. So yeah, I never thought I would even bother doing a serious anything.
Really?
Yeah, but I was like, oh,
you just cast yourself as like SNL only.
Yeah. And mime. I'm like, I'm going to do it because it is so outside my comfort zone and I should still be challenging myself.
I mean, you are an actor.
Well.
But that would have been good.
It's gone to my head a bit because they put in you'll see when you start getting the information emails to throw
I
your
reckon
hat
I
in.
would for sure become a jerk if I got treated like that all the time.
Well, it's more that like they tell you what to expect remuneration will be. And now I've become like that, I won't get out of bed for X amount of dollars. I know.
Yes. Love it.
Well, because it is a lot of work standing around.
Well, and also you have an actual job.
Yeah. So now I'm like, how much? No.
Yeah. So if you're going to cancel one job that you get paid for to do another job that you get paid for, but that one is more work and not a lot of money.
Yeah.
Potentially.
Yeah. And there's travel involved.
I get it.
Yeah. So, how's the ego?
Mine's great.
Yeah. Well, and it'll only get better. Imagine if they needed multiple extras and you and I were extras in the same.
That would be amazing.
You will 100%
I never even thought about that.
Spring Carnival. You'll get the Sports Bet Spring Carnival next year.
I hope so. I just don't want it to be cold.
Oh, it's this year.
You've done a lot of seasonal work that sounds awful.
I know.
Too hot and too cold.
Oh, I know.
I want to be in an Uber Eats ad where I'm sitting on the couch with my housemates ordering in. Like, that's my vibe.
Yeah. You'll get there. Reach for the stars.
I know. I'll go for all the 22-year-old roles.
Yeah, why not?
See if I can bag those.
Why not? Throw it in. Now, speaking of sitting at home with Uber Eats, have you been on any dates?
I wanted to go on a date. I did not go because here's a sentence that will just, for me, is one of many deal breakers.
Ooh.
And is incredibly off-putting. Mm-hmm. And this is from dads that say, like, because you might be like, cool, so if you're arranging a date and you're talking to a dad and I'm a single mum and it's all, okay, well, when do you have your kids? And we try to align, right? Do our calendars of kids allow us some free time that we can get a coffee or go for a walk or something. Mm-hmm. And this guy's response was, I see my kid when I can. Which means you don't parent your kid. Somebody else is 100% parenting your kid and you drop in if you feel like it, which evidently you don't feel like it because you're making me a priority to go on a date with me.
Yeah.
That's not my person.
Your kid's a hobby.
Not even. An afterthought.
Oh, no.
Like, what are you visiting at a prison?
How do they get away with that?
Is
there not requirements by law to...
No.
What's the go with that? Sorry, this is not super interesting for anyone but
custody
me.
chat?
Yeah, so, but like, is there a responsibility? If one parent's like, I want 100% his kid, is that allowed? If the other parent
doesn't want to. Yeah, of course.
Why would you not want to, though?
This is what I can't work out. Why procreate?
Accident? Did you say it was an accident?
I didn't
was
get
it
into
one kid?
I didn't, yeah, this one, but I've had this a lot of times. This is a really common theme of I see them when I can. I wish I saw them more. Then get up off the couch.
Stop swiping. Go be a dad. Mm-hmm. I can't imagine that. I thought people liked their kids.
No. Not enough. Or at least they fake like them.
Yeah.
Like, I love my son so much, he's my world. And then you're like, cool, when do you see him? Oh no, he lives with his mum because I've got a shit hot job and I'd rather take the money than spend time with my kid or whatever it is.
Jesus.
Like it's yeah. Yeah.
I'm pro you having that boundary.
I'd like,
because you love kids.
I love
You
kids.
probably love that guy's kid
more than he does, 100%. Yeah,
that sad?
so I get really, I start to get really angry, and that's when I obviously have to, because I want to, like, so
You're gonna have a fight with a stranger.
I'm going to have a fight with a stranger, because this one guy was like, because he's like, yeah, I know what it's like, and, you know, basketball on whatever day, and this on that day, and something came up about living arrangements. He's like, well, they've never lived with me, because I used to be FIFO.
Oh.
And I was like, well, you're lucky then, aren't you? And he said, why would I be lucky? And I said, because you have somebody else that was happy to parent your children so that you could go and work interstate. And he's like, I'm just a dad.
Just a dad.
I just...
Just a dad.
Boo, boo. I just was like, I'm about to explode on a stranger. And it's like, I don't... Schooling this random man on the luxury of the fact that these kids have had at least one dedicated parent that gave a shit. I can't. It makes me really angry. Oh, I get really seethy. Yeah. But on a positive note, as I was just telling you, I'm actually still wearing the shirt I wore yesterday.
Yes, that's why you're tired. Go on.
I'm so tired because I had friends that came down from Queensland. And you'll like this. You know how you're like, your friends aren't really friends because you're just friends on Facebook.
Yeah. Acquaintances, yeah.
Except everyone that I know on Facebook, when they're in town, will contact me and then we catch up.
Okay.
Which is what we did. So I had friends that went to the Grand Prix yesterday and then they got an apartment. So they did some sort of, work package where they all went and got free drinks and potentially watched Cars. And I was
jealous?
No.
Really? How could you not be jealous?
Oh, because I've done so much corporate stuff in the years.
Yeah, but at the F1?
Never.
Do you even like the F1?
I mean, they have cars. That's cool.
What, you'd rather just watch Panda just ram toy cars into a wall?
I'd rather
Same effect.
I'd rather go to the tennis.
Yeah, okay.
I know.
I've gone to the AO many times.
I like going to somewhere where there's not people like screaming and like falling over drunk. I like a little
decorum.
Quiet on the court. Quiet on the court. I like a really...
You're fancy. Do you go to the polo?
I want to wear a polo shirt or like a little skirt with a visor, an overpriced drink, and quiet on the court as we...
Quiet, please.
Quiet, please.
Good. I get it. Yeah.
Out. Yeah.
Deuce. Look at us and our tennis knowledge.
That's me. Or who I want. That's what I enjoy. So yeah, like, did you see that mad vehicle? I don't know what they are called. I don't even know what the cars are called.
Race car?
I don't know. So anyway, they have been at that all day.
That's an anagram. Race car is race car backwards. Race car forwards, race car backwards.
Did you know that already?
I think, yeah,
You're very clever.
I must have known that.
That is very good.
Yeah.
They all had this free day. There was a whole bunch of them, and then a few of them went back to the apartment and they were really drunk, but it was like I was 20 again. So we're all in this tiny apartment that someone's rented. There's only, like, the TV was so small.
Mounted on a wall.
Yes.
Yeah.
And the aircon was dripping.
Oh.
And there wasn't enough furniture, so people are sort of sitting everywhere. And everyone's just talking crap. And, some people are at different levels of drunkenness. I clearly was very sober. And it was just banter. It was just banter for hours. And then the same thing. This is why it felt young. People are sleeping on like really uncomfortable couches and sharing beds. And it was wonderful. It was just such a good night. And then even in the morning, it's all like, are these my socks? Where are my socks? Like it was like I was 20 years old again with all my friends that used to come over after we'd go to like a nightclub or something.
Have you slept?
I did sleep, but I didn't sleep.
On a dining chair upright?
Do you know what I worked out? I don't think I'm very good at sleeping not in my own bed. Like there's different noises, it's a different temperature.
Well, that's a control thing, isn't it?
It just was like a bit distracting.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, it sounds like there were 25 other people in this room.
Yeah, so it was busy. It was busy.
If you were sober and had a car, why did you not go home?
I don't know, because I was tired. Like I actually fell asleep before other people. There was some of them still went out.
Oh, yeah.
It was like going out and coming back. So there was that sort of stuff. Yeah. But it was a really fun night. It was just like, you know, when you have those nights where you can just have a great laugh?
Not lately, but yeah.
That is what I like. A great
Where do I
laugh.
get it? Well, the Marty Sheargold, I'll just laugh. That'll be when I laugh. And I'm going to Carl Barron. So I'll just pull.
Carl is great. I want to go see Kitty.
You can't. I think she's sold out.
I know.
Isn't that what you said?
Yeah.
Oh, no. It was just
she's got like a Tuesday or something. Like
Go.
The timing I can't with the kids.
Give them away.
Where's the matinees?
Yeah.
Bring back matinees.
I do love a matinee. You very rarely get me out after dark. I don't even know how I'm going to be at Moomba tonight.
Moomba.
It's challenging when you've got when you're a homebody.
Yeah.
Like I partially am. I love being out during the day. But
it's that sun. As soon as that sun sets.
I know, I'm out. Well, it's more I only have
What's the
energy
princess in Shrek that turns into an ogre at night?
Fiona.
That's you.
Is that me?
Yeah. Got to get home,
Thanks.
guys.
Thanks very much.
I've got to get home.
I'm an ogre. But also Cameron Diaz, I'll take it.
Yes.
I'll take the Cameron bit. Yeah, it's challenging when you like to be home after dark and you've got a partner who likes to go out.
Oh, does he?
Yeah.
I don't even know why I feel like I'm surprised. But he is a bit of a homebody.
No.
He's more social than us, so. Like, I think...
But doesn't love people as much as us.
He doesn't love people as much as us, but he definitely will get up and do the stuff that we say we'll do socially and then we don't. Yeah, he actually commits.
Yeah. What's happened to us that we can't commit?
So, like, the reason I drove last night was so that I could drive home and sleep in my own bed, and then I just couldn't be bothered.
Yeah. But at least you had the choice.
Yeah, but it was like stupid. I should have just... Yeah, anyway.
If we have we went to his brother's birthday party last year, topical reference. And it started, I think, at like 7 or something. And I'm like... PM, I know.
Oh,
but
God.
like it was far away, so we had to leave at like 6, so...
Yeah, but then you got to drive all the way home. Because I'm, of course, sitting there going... Well, if we leave now, we will get home at... Were you doing that?
Well, a little bit.
Were you doing that? Because I'm like, I won't even... And then I wash my face and then, you know what? I'm not even going to get into bed till 11:30.
I know. Disaster. I think, you only need to be at a party for what, 2-3 hours?
Yeah, whatever.
So I'm like, we'll get there at 7. Yeah.
Half an hour.
We'll be home by 11.
Half an hour min.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he...
Just stopping by, guys.
He's like, well, no, it's my brother. I have to be there till, like, I can't leave.
Till the end.
I can't leave before my brother leaves.
When's the end?
It would have been...
TBA. I don't like that.
I don't like that.
I like a contract.
Yeah, I like an end time.
I want a action.
Yeah.
Like a movie set and go.
And then...
Cut.
Exactly.
Yep. And scene.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like it. Why? Can we bring back end... Remember
This is the only reason you need to bring kids. And not and not like Italian Greek style where they have such a huge family that all the kids are like asleep under the table.
Got their own,
right? Because there's so many of them. They're like, just let them all sleep. They'll fall asleep whenever, and the music's really loud. No. I mean, like, little Johnny has to go to bed, and he's your excuse.
Yeah.
You need an excuse. The dogs.
I need a child.
God.
Yeah.
You need something. Someone needs medication or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or I just admit that I am Fiona from Shrek and can't be out after dark.
Yeah, I think you're going to need to start taking 2 cars places.
That has been a conversation.
I think it's a thing. I think it's a real thing.
But people are like that, and I look at people like Rob and go, "You're a good person. You are selfless. You're selfless that you're like, it's my brother's 40th. I'm going to be there the whole time that he's there because we're celebrating him. Whereas I'm like, it's about me. 2 hours, I'm drained. I got to go home.
Yep.
God, we're fun,
aren't we? I know.
But you're right. He
separate
does.
Cars.
He does.
I think you know to separate cars it.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Or he could just stay with them, like stay over the night with them.
Do what I did and just find an armchair.
Is that where you slept in?
No. I managed to get a bed because
you're the woman.
Well, and also because I was the
mother.
Well, but also no, there were other people, parents and stuff. But because I hadn't been day drinking, I was still on my clock. I was like, well, it's very late now. And so some of them were like, we're going out, we're going to go to a club. And and then the other half of us were like, no clubs.
All right, well, you need to shower and go to bed. so let's wrap this up. At There's Always Something podcast on Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, if you need us, which you won't. Have a lovely week. Let us know your somethings. And on behalf of the entire podcast, we wish you luck on getting some acting.
Booking some ads or something. Do you know my dream? This is
Lassiter's?
weird. No, it's a bit sicko.
Ooh.
Yeah, we're in. I want to be...
Oh my God, can I guess?
Yeah.
A dead body?
Sure. That's cool. I like that.
Is that not it?
No.
Okay, go.
I want people who I've known in my life randomly from anywhere to be watching TV and be like, oh, that really looks like I want people to feel like they're almost like a ghost is like haunting them because you're like, that just made me think of Yay, and that they didn't realise
That it was you.
that it was me. That's
And why
odd.
do you not want them to recognise you?
Oh no, I do want them to, but I also I sort of want it to be taunting and haunting. Yeah, it's odd.
Psycho. I'll be interested to see if anyone even recognises me on Spotlight because I'm not wearing any makeup and I'm in a denim jacket.
As if we won't recognise you. But that's like, I was in The Age once.
Yeah.
The newspaper when newspapers were cool.
Yeah.
What was their mag? Like the glossy.
Health and...
But you know, the Sydney Morning Herald, like the glossy mag. Anyway, they'd done like a fashion thing and they had photographed me and taken a quote.
Oh.
You know when they used to do those
Do you
sort
have
of...
it still?
Yeah, my dad actually kept it.
You have to get a photo.
It's just me in a pink dress.
Yeah. And then
It was on colour blocking. Remember when colour blocking was in? Yeah.
Isn't it now? I don't know.
No.
I'm not
Anyway.
fashion.
Oh, yeah.
I'm in shorts made of tracksuit pant material.
Anyway, when that got published, I got contacted by so many people.
Really?
I mean, this is like 20 years ago.
Well, I was...
But it was back when people read newspapers. But I just want to haunt people and be like, I remember her from high school. Hey, I worked with her.
Yeah.
I dated her. She served me a drink at whatever nightclub. Like, I just want...
That's cool.
I want
I get
that to resonate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like that rather than I want to haunt people.
Well, I don't know how to describe it.
Yeah. You want to spark a memory.
Yes, thank you.
A positive memory.
Yeah, okay.
I
Haunt
get-
was a bit grim.
Have a lovely week, everybody.
Farewell.
Peace.
Signing off.
In the Middle East, topical. Bye.